Ladies and gentlemen, Netflix will be at a stage at one point where you can just type your prompts in and it will generate a series for you based on your prompts. And then when you watch that series and you don't like the eye color of the protagonist, you just prompt it again, change the eye color from brown to blue, and then you have a protagonist with blue eye color. That's at what stage Netflix will be one day. But now, let's switch to something way more important. Dragon Ball AI generated pictures for a live action or something in between a anime and live action. Let's get into it. So this first one is Android 18, and although the AI generated character looks super good, this does not look like Android 18 at all. Android 18 looks a little bit more sassy. She looks a little bit more aggressive in her expression, like she's up to no good. And this character kind of looks like a superhero, which Android 18 is not at all. So yeah, I mean, I like the generated part, I like the generated character, but this does not look like Android 18 at all. The clothing is cool though. Ooh, Cell. A little bit dark, but this is actually cool. This could be a live action animated Cell. And this looks super good. It looks a little bit dark. It's really hard to recognize him. However, the silhouette is so powerful that it gives it away right away. He looks so mean. Android 17, this looks like a kid. Like Android 18, they have a different expression in their face. I mean, when you look at Android 17, he really looks like he's up to no good. And this one actually looks kind of boyish. The clothing is perfect, but there's something in his facial expression that I don't like. Trunks. This kind of fits Trunks. I think that his nose would need to be a little bit more pointy. The clothing works. I don't think it's exactly the same clothing as in the series, the original Dragon Ball Z series, but this would work. The background is always amazing. I think he's okay, not my favorite. Videl. I have nothing to say about this. This is perfect. This is just perfect. This matches 100%. This is so cool. Imagine a movie, a real life movie, Dragon Ball movie, with this actress as Videl. This would be perfect. Whoever plays Son Gohan must be thrilled to play Son Gohan if they have a kissing scene or whatever. I don't know who's that supposed to be, but this is definitely not Gohan. Bulma. Nothing to say about it. The young Bulma, this would be perfect. I have nothing to say about it, from the clothing to the hair. She doesn't quite look like her, but considering like how everything looks together, it's pretty good. I would accept that right away. Kid Trunks. Ooh, very interesting. Very hard to decide if I like this or not. It's kind of his expression I can imagine. This character, I definitely can imagine this character playing Kid Trunks. I think I like that. I do think I like that. It would be interesting to see these characters move around and fight and all of that, but I can imagine that that's super difficult to do even with the AI, so I love this. I think I love this character. This one, hard to decide. Comparing to Kid Trunks just a moment ago, I think the only change that I would do would really be the hair, but I think this is fine. I do believe this is fine. This could work really, really well. Oh, Gotenks. What? Why is that so short? Okay, Yamcha, love it. This is... Let me go back. This is so cool. This is exactly like Yamcha. If you move around, you really believe it's him. This would be so possible in a live-action Dragon Ball movie. This is great. Goku... I don't love the face. I do not love the face. I think he looks too boxy. Goku has a narrow face, I believe. And the hair, I think, should take up more volume. But other than that, I like it. I like the fabric. It's really hard, especially for cosplayers, to get fabric right for their costumes. But I can see how this could work in a movie. Yeah, I don't like the face. Vegeta. He looks... Yeah, I think this could work. His hair should be... There should be a lot more hair and should go higher up. Again, to get the same silhouette as in the series. It would be really cool if they kept that in a real-life action movie. Like, the hair should take up more volume. That'd be nice. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is really terrible. Boo, imagine Boo. The thing on his head does not look like this at all. The face is much wider. It's not... This is too humanoid. This is too humanoid. And there's even muscles, and Boo didn't have any muscles at all, and the cape was white. I don't like this one. I don't even know if Boo had teeth. No, I don't like this one at all. I don't know who's that supposed to be. This character's face looks kind of like a woman's face. Is that supposed to be Vegetto? I think so, because he wears the Potara earrings. So, I mean, clothing again looks really fine. This could work really well, the clothing, but yeah, the expression, this doesn't look like Vegeta or Goku at all. Oh, geez. God. Piccolo? That's a Piccolo live action. Nothing of that stuff out of Dragon Ball Evolution, but this Piccolo looks really cool. Imagine you had a movie, a real live action movie with this as Piccolo. I mean, his muscle patches kind of look weird, but I guess that big studios could fix that easily. Clothing looks excellent. The skin tone looks perfect. This is real good stuff. I would like to see this character in a movie. But wouldn't it be very easy for just an actor to get green paint and some kind of stuff that looks out of his head and then attach kind of these pink things on the muscles? Get him dressed like this. I think that would work, wouldn't it? But I think with AI CGI, it would work even better. I would even love to see him ripping out his arm and regenerate a new arm like he did when he fought Cell. I would really like an AI to do that. Oh my god, this is supposed to be Broly and it looks excellent. The face doesn't match super good, but the proportions are really, really good. I love the hair. I don't love that all that glowing stuff. You barely ever see that in Dragon Ball series. Except when they have the energy field around it, but this does not look like that. I would really love for these AI creations to not do all that glowy stuff. I think it really distracts from what we want to see. But this looks great.